Hi you guys, Dodo Reactions here, and today I want to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer, another episode 4 of season 6, so that's what I'm going to do right now, so let's get into it.
Want me to call a plumber?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Got the number.
Dawn, I'm on it, okay? There. All better. It's unbelievably important. You should eat breakfast at least 3 times a day.
Worried? Oh, Willow's face.
That's a weird phone number. Oh, wait, is that the bill?
Hey, Antita cut you a good deal down there. Those are its bargain prices.
How can you confuse a phone number with a bill?
Thank you.
Okay, I want to see that bill.
So we'll pay him. Okay. So you're telling me I'm broke?
Not yet, but money's definitely becoming an issue. Your mother prepared everything really well. She had insurance, life insurance.
Which should have left you covered, but hospital bills.
Pretty much sucked up all the money.
Start charging.
For what?
Slaying vampires. I mean, you're providing a valuable service to the whole community. I say cash in.
What's his problem?
You can't charge innocent people for saving their lives.
Spider-Man does.
He does not.
Does too.
Does not.
I'm so confused.
Action is his reward.
Why don't you ever take my side?
I need to take a break here. I don't understand what's their problem. I mean, Anya's talking a lot of bullshit all the time, but this time, why is it so wrong? Because first, Dawn said you can't charge people for saving their lives. So, police officers, for example, they're not saving people for free. They have to earn money. So that's one reason why they are doing what they're doing. And doctors, and second of all, what I absolutely don't understand. What Anya was suggesting is exactly what Angel is doing. And the one thing, Buffy knows that. So why would she say, Anya, this is an idea you would have? Because Cordelia also had it, and Angel was like, yeah, okay, whatever. The most important thing, both shows, Angel and Buffy, have the same creator. Like Joss Whedon is the creator and the showrunner. I think that's how you would say it. Both shows are written by the same guy. So how can you say that this idea is completely stupid in the one show and it's appropriate in the other show? I don't get that. I feel sorry for Anya all the time, but this time, because she is right. It's the most logical thing. I mean, the first thing I would suggest would be Buffy get a job. But she can't. Because as a Slayer, I don't think there is space in her life to have a job. So she's not able to have a job, to earn money. The council is trash. They don't pay their Slayers. So making her duty her job makes the most sense to me. So Anya is completely right. I'm completely on her side. It sounds so stupid what they're saying that I think maybe I get something wrong, but that's stupid.
First you give me this beautiful ring, and then I can't wear it in public. I mean, do you know how depressing that is?
But the way I understand this marriage thing, it's kind of a forever deal.
Not if you never get started.
So that means you're not even sure that you're actually going to marry her.
This husband thing, it's a big step, and I love you so much. I just want every step to be just right.
Hey! You tricked me just now with your fancy talk and lips. You keep doing this and I keep forgetting and you keep stalling.
I figured you could just, cut through that tangle with scissors. You know where the loan is, the scissors?
Miss Summers, the only collateral you have is your house. which was never fully leveraged and has been losing equity over the last several years. The problem is, you have no income, no job.
Are you on the wrong line? That's for deposits, that's for withdrawals, and this one is for getting kicked in the face. Stupid skirt.
And I said it before, she should never wear a skirt. Oh, it's just a robbery, okay?
Put the girl down.
These things, never helpful.
I was told so many times that that's not possible. A gun doesn't get off just by
Now,
throwing it
About my loan.
away.
Last semester, I slept with Riley.
And you know I really doubt it.
Caught me. Pissing you off?
Yes, true. Why?
Since you've been back, you haven't exactly been big with the whole range of human emotions thing.
I mean, I see a lot of progress.
Don't be such a weirdo.
Think about the last episode.
If I tell him that we're engaged right after he dared me to, wouldn't you always wonder if that's the only reason I did it? Score one for Captain Logic.
Captain
smell
Bullshit, like
Captain
what,
Fear at
what's
the
he
wheel.
talking about? He's making me angry.
The tone in my voice. This thing was strong, guys. No weapons that I could see, but still.
Was it? That was fast. Okay.
You're here, and you're still remarkably strong.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Willow told me, but I didn't really let myself believe it.
I take a little getting used to. I mean, yeah, you know, sleeping's hard, but just because of the whole waking up in a box thing. So maybe waking up's the problem. Yeah, but just for a second. I sleep okay. Great, even. Except, you know, for the dreams.
You got what you wanted, now give me what I want. The head of the Slayer.
Okay.
Sure, we can do that.
That was Jonathan, right?
You hired me to create chaos and carnage for you. Told me you were powerful men, commanding machines.
Isn't that the
Which one
robot
of you
guy?
is leader?
I am.
I will kill the leader.
He is.
You pitted me against the Slayer. For that, I must kill you. Then I will suck dry your bones and use them to beat your subjects to death.
How bad is it?
Anya says pretty bad. Kind of taking her word for it. Actually, I'm kind of trying not to think about it.
Sound policy. At least for tonight.
Yeah, right. He gave up his
Figured I'd put
place.
that in my mind. You
Okay.
know, take a break. Get some perspective.
He has nowhere to live now.
You and I will sit down together and we'll go through everything. Every bill, one by one. We'll work it out together.
I'm glad you're back.
Well, I'm glad you are too.
You guys want to team up and take over Sunnydale?
Okay.
Of course, I remember. It was last month.
Didn't you know we have a mission? Shrink rays. Train gorillas. Workable prototype jetpacks.
You're a very stupid girl.
What? Giles.
Do you have any idea what you've done? The forces you've harnessed, the lines you've crossed? You were the one I trusted most to respect the forces of nature.
I wasn't lucky. I was amazing. And how would you know? You weren't even there.
If I had been, I'd have bloody well stopped you. The magics you channeled are more
Yeah,
ferocious
just
and
like she
primal
thought
than
he
anything
would.
you can hope to understand, and you are lucky to be alive. You rank, arrogant amateur.
I'm very powerful, and maybe it's not such a good idea for you to piss me off.
Like,
I don't want to fight. Let's not, okay?
everyone's kind of
I'll
pissing me
think
off in
about
this
what you
episode.
said
Jesus
and you
Christ. She's
Try to be
completely...
happy Buffy's back.
She's threatening him.
You hear all that noise?
Just enough to make me feel crappy.
Oh my
Even
god,
Washer Boy
and she
doesn't mean
heard
anything
it.
by it.
I feel like I'm spending all of my time trying to be okay so they don't worry. That's exhausting.
You want me to take them out? Give me a hell of a headache, but I could probably thin the herd a little. You know, I could get a grin.
Why are you always around when I'm miserable?
'Cause that's when you're alone, I reckon.
They're so cute together. It's still strange, but...
So what do you know about finances? You're paying for that door, buddy. Oh, table!
You have cost me, Slayer!
I cost you? That's a designer lamp, you mook. No! Gold! Copper! Greenlight! No! More! Gold! Copper! Greenlight!
Did you know this place was flooded?
Haven't noticed yet.
I think we got a lot to feel good about.
We can do anything. We could stay up all night if we wanted.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get all crazy on us, Andrew.
I was only saying.
What are we gonna do about Buffy? You know, sooner or later, the Slayer's gotta come after us.
Bring her on.
We could hypnotize her.
Make her our willing sex bunny.
I've trashed this house so many times. How did Mom pay for this?
For starters,
Yeah.
she saved money with this
Very,
crappy-ass
very
coffee
good
table.
question.
Well, there's always that charging option.
No. I will definitely, probably not be doing that.
Your mother dealt with this sort of thing all the time. One crisis at a time.
Yeah, but she had a job.
Without the aid of any superpowers.
She was able to have a job.
And got through it
She's
all.
not.
So can you.
Angel,
Is he in trouble?
he knows that I'm...
Yeah, I forgot.
He needs to see me. I have to see him.
Well, of course. Well, you'll leave for LA tomorrow.
Not LA. And not here.
Well, we should get these bills and things out of the way before.
I have to go now. Oh. Thanks for taking care of this for me.
Bye. That episode was, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of not really irritated, but I wouldn't have expected it. Like Buffy coming back from the dead, and the next episode is about her having financial problems. I mean, I think that's more creepy than any demon can be. But yeah, but also what I was thinking about, how can Willow and Tara afford to live in their house? Don't they have to earn money as well? So they were living off of Joyce's insurance money. And I've asked that question before, how do they afford to go to college? I have no clue. But now, I don't think Buffy's the only one who has a problem. Like, what about them? Why don't Willow and Tara have a job? So you were using Joyce's insurance money. Now it's gone. Buffy's back. So you're like, okay, now you have to earn money for all of us, or what? I don't understand that. A lot of things I don't understand in that episode. That's one thing. The thing with Anya's suggestion to earn money by saving people's lives. I don't know why that was such a bad idea. Xander stalling, like he doesn't want to tell anyone about them getting married. I think that's a very, very bad sign. I think he's kind of maybe he's regretting it, not because he doesn't want to be with her forever, but what I kind of think is that Xander proposed to her because, like Anya said in the season finale, because he thought they would die. And again, I don't think it's not because he doesn't want to be with her, but I don't think he wants to marry her. That's why he doesn't want to tell anyone. Right now, I can't think of another explanation. But it's not fair to Anya. I felt very sorry for her because of that and because of the other thing. Yeah, Giles and Willow, their little fight. I get it. What Giles said, I get it. Because yeah, now when I think about it, he said that Willow couldn't have known what would happen. I mean, I think they can be very lucky that the only consequence was that they created this lame ghost demon, and that was it. But it could have been something way worse, I think. Like he said, bringing hell to Earth or something like that. I don't know. But there is no way Willow could have known what would actually happen. I think it was in my Season 5 wrap-up video when I said that I think Willow she sometimes acts before she thinks. I mean, she wasn't the only one. I mean, everyone was like, I don't really want this, but then they were getting along with it. But Willow was the one who said, we are doing that. We are going to do that. She did a good thing because she was also worried about Buffy, where she could have gone to. And let's be realistic, Sunnydale wouldn't exist anymore if she hadn't done that. Because the demons, the biker guys, yeah. But still, I understand what Giles said. And Willow knew that he would stop them from doing it. That's what she said. I think she said something like, also Spike and Giles, they wouldn't understand or something. She knew that. So, yeah. I mean, I'm very glad that she did it. That Buffy's back, but I understand what Giles was saying. And Buffy, she seemed kind of normal. Like, I mean, the little chat with Spike, that's new. I have to get used to that. Like, after he was tortured by Glory because he wouldn't tell her who Dawn was or who the key was. That was the beginning of some kind of a friendship, I think. Maybe you can say that, but she trusts him. So that was cute. And I don't understand the 3 guys. Like, what the hell was that? I hope that was it. I hope that was just a 1 episode thing, just for fun. Jonathan, of all people. He was so cute in the last episode when we saw him. I think, yeah, it was Superstar in season 4. Yeah, that was when I was like, can't we keep him in the Scooby Gang? And now he's like, I don't even know what he is like. He wants power or something. I don't know. I couldn't take them seriously at all. And also that other guy, the robot guy, I don't even remember his name. I don't even know if they stated it in the episode. And Andrew, who is the brother of the guy with the hell dogs from the prom. I don't care, because I don't know this guy. I saw him in this episode, but that was it. So I think that was insanely strange. And the one thing I want to say to Buffy, I would like to say to her after this episode, the last thing I'm going to say about this episode, don't ever wear a skirt. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next episode. And until then, goodbye, guys.